Okay. I started doing a reading for masculine, divine masculine side, but then there was this, like, confused energy that came in. So I stopped recording and I'm going to do it a bit of a different way. But the divine masculines and masculine energy is under attack right now. We entered a portal October 14th, and we're about to exit the portal at the next full moon eclipse. We entered a new moon eclipse. And right now what's happening, it's like the divine masculines are about to come into alignment with their divine feminines, like full alignment in the physical world, but it's like their spiritual is still under heavy attack. And that's kind of like, you can see it playing out in the whole drafting thing, right? 101. A lot of you masculines are about to ascend to the next level or upgrade. 111, like level up. So confirmation, 111, new beginnings, because of your decision to stay home and protect your family, or speak out. 121, speak out instead of falling victim to the propaganda. Like, you're going to understand how to properly use your divine masculine energy, and that is by tapping into your divine feminine energy, whether it's a person you're connected to that is in your highest good. Okay, quick message for the divine masculine energy going through these emotions. I also, like, I'm just sitting in front of my window and I had a raindrop just kind of hit down here, and that's kind of right after I felt this heavy burden, I guess, this heavy energy. Okay, so the card that popped out was the Temperance. So you divine masculines, it's like you're in the process of working with your divine feminines, but it's also like you're balancing the 222, divine masculine, divine feminine energy that belongs to you within you. So you are bringing harmony. You are bringing balance. You are stepping into your highest good. Duality, the moon and the sun. You have to look at both sides of things. You can't just stick to one, because that causes extremism. Archangel Michael is working with a lot of divine masculines right now. You might not even know that you're working. 308, so that's kind of like divine. That to me is like the help from the universe, help from the divine, expecting unexpected. You're working with him to properly utilize the divine masculine energy that's kind of bubbling up within you. For a lot of you, you need to literally release these emotions. 333, release these emotions through crying. Just let it out and see what happens. You need that release. And I feel like a lot of you need to be more celibate, because a lot of you are actually using schmex as a way to release, but it's the wrong method, which is why you constantly keep having an imbalance of thought and emotion and action. If you haven't been celibate, be celibate if you're on a spiritual journey, especially if you're trying to heal your divine masculine energy, especially if you're in a twin flame relationship. So this is where we have been. This is kind of like what the energies feel like. It's 5 of Cups. Just this kind of like feeling of I can't do anything, and just letting it, like, wasting your energy. Just want one more card to go with that. Trio. One more card, please, from our highest good. Okay, I do want to take that card out, actually. Empress. Lovers. Okay. So it's like you need to lean on the love of your Empress. And again, that could be the feminine side within you. What is the idea of your ideal feminine, of your ideal Empress? Are you able to say you are her equal? And again, that's how you'll figure out the Empress within you. Knight of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Expressing your emotions. So a lot of you are still really holding on, holding in, and grounding. You feel very imbalanced, ungrounded, and as you release, as you express your emotions, you are actually going to find yourself more balanced, and you're going to know how to give more of yourself, and or possibly to the feminine energy, or from the feminine energy within you. I do want to say there's a lot of feminine energy in this divine masculine reading, so I feel like you really need to lean in on that. Ask yourself, why is talk about feminine energy coming up for me? Because it could be that you are you are... Okay, I'm gonna ask that. Why is there so much feminine energy coming up? Some of you are too into your masculine energy. You need to step away from that. You need to like soften up to get tougher. It's kind of like when athletes, sports athletes, decide to start taking dance classes so they improve their muscle work or muscle mass, or they don't have as many accidents in when they're actually playing sports. That's kind of what you need to do. Now you need to do the dance between the masculine and the feminine. Two to tango. It takes two to tango. And this is like a dance of energy. And again, that brings us back to temperance. That card to me is very much about like sitting within, balancing out duality. And it's like duality of all things. And I feel like stepping into your feminine energy is really going to push you in the direction of learning more about duality and learning more how to balance within. Being comfortable to cry, being okay to cry. This is like a big one. If you're not comfortable crying, if you hold back your tears, if you suppress a lot of things, this message is definitely for you. And the moment that you express your emotions and release is the moment that you feel more grounded and comfortable in a certain energy, in your feminine energy. Again, this is a card for like balance of duality. Okay, any last messages for this? Okay, for this pile here. Okay, so there is a lot of talks about union here. For a lot of masculines, it feels like those 4 of Wands that popped out, 848, so abundant foundations. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so recognize the love, recognize the duality, recognize what you want. Speak up on what you want. Stop telling people, especially with this whole drafting thing, that's where the anxiety is. It's like you don't want to do it. As soon as you recognize what you want, where you want your life to be balanced, it's like as soon as you speak up, the universe is going to go full blast. And look, so the temperance, so duality, and then look at the horses. Duality. This is like fired up. So it's like you still have a few things left to do. Step into your feminine energy. Release what needs to be released. It's kind of like you are being pulled in 2 different directions. Confirmation on recognizing and speaking up on your true wishes. 10 of Pentacles. Go after what you want. Be honest with your emotions. Be honest with your feelings. And you will feel balance. So a lot of you just need a lot of emotional vulnerability and expression. Okay. Any last quick messages? 1023. It's coming. Be ready. Yeah. Just time for the balance of masculine and feminine energies. 1038. Full moon eclipse, baby. Let's go.